Numbers are like guiding symbols that help us see and comprehend this reality. Mathematical formulas were created because humans wanted to understand the patterns and games that nature and the universe are playing. Today most of the humans are using what is called the Hindu-Arabic numerals. The symbolics of those numbers initially represented their angles. For example, number 1 represents only one angle. 2 has 2 angles and so on. Because of the way numbers interact with each other in nature and mathematics, each number has a vibration and a unique property. A brief description is as follows. Number 1 is the number of creation, the primal force from which all other numbers spring forth. It is a door, a powerful force, not allowing anything to limit its potential. In Trinity consciousness, number 1 represents thoughts, mind, Creator God, or the Father. Number 2 is almost always gentle, diplomatic, forgiving, and non-confrontational. It is recognized for its grace, sophistication, style, and taste in art and music. In Trinity, number 2 represents emotions, sacred feminine, Holy Spirit. 3 is an extraordinarily talented child. It is like a gifted teenager who is still under the protection of its parents. 3 will seek a career in arts, especially verbal ones. In Trinity, number 3 represents actions, divine child, son. 4 does not like to draw attention to himself but will fight if you try to muscle in on his territory. He is trustworthy, patient, conventional and a traditionalist. It works steadily and can be very persistent. 5 is extremely independent in mind and soul. It is an adventurer and a risk-taker who has a hard time staying in one place, in one job, in one house or in one relationship. 5 generally does not find a suitable career until it has tried a number of different jobs. For number 6, no family or community can function without its attention. It is the glue that keeps a family and community together. 6 is considered the only number harmonious with all other numbers. It will sacrifice immense time and effort to set things straight. 7 is all about understanding the underlying hidden truths. It will be introverted, perhaps shy, not to be confused with low self-esteem. Number 7 is spiritual, but not religious and is immune to small-minded backstabbing. Number 8 is in the areas of career, business, finances and authority. When the 8 comes knocking, you can be assured that you will reap what you've sown. It balances the material and immaterial worlds. 9 lives in the world and understands the connections between all of mankind. It is a humanitarian. When it sees injustice or suffering, it will not hesitate to devote to rectifying it. More importantly, it will not dedicate any energy towards receiving credit for its actions. It is identified with ego and illusion. 0 is both closed and wide open. It means comprehensiveness, openness, wholeness, and infinity. It's an all-inclusive neutral number. 11, 22 and 33, are called master numbers because they carry the significance of the first 3 numbers. They include all the attributes of the single numbers but doubled in energy. The low side for a master number is to live as the result of their reduction. Numerology reduction is the basis for all numerology calculations. We can take any number, regardless of size, and reduce it down to a single digit from 1 to 9, with the exception of the master numbers. The numeric values found in your name interact with the numbers in your birth date and reflect certain aptitudes and characters. Life path number is perhaps the most important in determining your most fulfilling life direction in numerology. Most numerologists credit Pythagoras with founding the field of numerology. Pythagoras was a philosopher and mathematician who was born in Greece around 569 BC. Some numerologists believe that number 1111 represents light beams which are sending a signal that energy gateways opened up for you. In fact, the numerology of the word light is reduced to 11. 333 means that whatever you requested for, is on its way to you. 777 and 666. If we reduce the number 777 we get 21, that is 2 in 1, feminine and masculine. If we continue the numerology process, we end up with the number 3, the sun. It is considered the perfect number, the unifier of dualities. Kabbalists refer to number 3 as the number of integration. So number 777 represents Trinity and perfection and is a hidden combination for number 3. 666 is the number of the beast or the number of base consciousness. So if we use the numerology on this number, at first we will get 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. We know about number 9 that it represents ego and illusion. Why? Because when we multiply any number by 9 and then we reduce it to a single digit, we always get back to 9. For example, 9 multiplied by 7 equals 63. 6 plus 3 equals 9. This represents the trap of the ego. This tells us that multiplying base consciousness only gets us more base consciousness. When we add a number with 9, it will always get us back to that number. For example, 5 plus 9 equals 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5. This is why 9 represents illusion. 3, 6 and 9, in vortex-based mathematics, are the numbers that everything adds to. Those 3 numbers are governing our world and hold under control the rest of the numbers from a higher dimension. So we know that number 9 is playing all the other numbers. But how about 3 and 6? Well, if we are doubling 3 and 6 in numerology, we will get a unique infinite pattern. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 12 plus 12 equals 24. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 24 plus 24 equals 48. 4 plus 8 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 48 plus 48 equals 96. 9 plus 6 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. This oscillation between 3 and 6 continues infinitely, and are the only numbers that can create this pattern. So, if we create a 360-degree circle that we know is governed by 9, and we know that 9 is controlling 3 and 6 oscillation, we only need to find the places for the rest of the numbers. The remaining numbers are 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Starting doubling number 1, we will get the missing sequence. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 16 plus 16 equals 32. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 32 plus 32 equals 64. 6 plus 4 equals 1 again. And so on. This sequence repeats itself infinitely inside the circle. If we generate those numbers in 3 dimensions and we continue to add them like a puzzle pattern, we will create what is called a vortex flow of energy. This type of mathematics is in perfect relation to everything. And in this system, numbers are valued as their quality and not their quantity. Secret societies are using these techniques for hundreds of years to manipulate, control, and govern the world.